of here. Stay here. This is the world.
Giving me a plane ticket and letting me disappear into the world on my own, which is...
If we're not gonna turn into animals, then why'd my daddy give me this icky animal food? But...
Leela, what are we doing? We don't even know if this world exists.
When you're in a world, you might as well assume it exists.
You know, this is the world. 100 square miles an hour, 96 every hour for the rest of my life.
I've been locked up tight for a century of lonely nights, waiting for business so fast.
Sorry, the Ferrari ride still only miles an hour. How do I help? At some point, it stops.
Yes, no, maybe.
This combo meal's got scharf aus den Irrsen. Wow. Das was ihr nicht schnarchen ist hier for it's it heavy
I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now, and you're not.
Watch out! Boss man's here! Everybody run! Just joshing.
Where is he? Do I need to call Nora?
What's your plan, Nora? Nora! Where are you gonna go? Come on, Nora! Nora! There's no place to hide! You're making us annoying!
He wants to eat one tiny part of a shark and throw the rest in the garbage.
Well, that's why I watch it at your house. Things will cool off after today. Dad has his big show.
They'd be all like, honey, I'm taking Cooper and Tucker down to the cove.
Right.
How's the perma-snow coming, Lisa?
What is the trace amount of ammonia needed to sustain the creation of snow?
Just squeak out the whistle pot.
Has his big show and tell at the lab.
You just take your legs for granted, you know, like nothing could ever happen to him. Well, let me tell you something.
This is why everyone teases you. Hey, Malcolm. Hey, Richard.
I'm crashing. Time to reboot.
We can help refuel him. We have the technology with new Lunchables Fun Fuel. A charge of chicken.
Sadler's Mamas. Come on, Mamas.
Where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose.
Can you repeat the question?
Well, the right answer is personality, but the real answer is butt.
Hey. Okay. Well, it...
What is this shit? Some of these niggas come here for that real shit. So where is that real shit? Vivian, where is not this bitch? Vivian, where is a female? I can't really do me with that. Confuses me.
It seemed like the past, but then it felt like the future.
All the stars will smile for me. When all is well and real is all for all, ever after.
No, Felix.
Spiritual journey? Why was that so hard? Is to be, you know? Love Stewie. Love me. You know, love me. Me. Stop pouring. Stop pouring. I can't keep track of how much I'm drinking. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for getting me out.
All right, you got this one, mama.
Prancing is what we do. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, you was a little woo-woo-woozer, just like you about to woo this game.
Bobby, we're running out of time.
Don't worry.
Oh, snurch na in the one. Look out. Snurch na in the
And he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Pup.
It's one word, and it rhymes with...
That's against the rules. No rhyming.
Okay, how about...
You can't do that! That's cheating!
You're not cheating.
I ain't losing. We are here to win.
That's it. I'm done. Can't stand no cheating folks. Come on, Bobby. You too, Zoe. We going home.
But I don't live with you.
They said on TV. Since your last visit,
Oh, so that's like yesterday?
they get fish in yourself.
Wow.
Good morning, Quark.
No, they broke up for religious differences. She thought she was God and he disagreed. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, I can't. Yeah, okay. Okay. Bye.
Look, I like Port Lawrence.
The one. Is that true?
What are you doing here? Oh, it's a long story. I mean, what are you guys doing here?
早前喺內地營消息話，李宇軒而家被單獨囚禁喺高度設防嘅小欖精神病治療中心。
Science will prevail. Hi, Lincoln. Lucy, you scared me. You're welcome. I've collected all the dead pine needles from our Christmas tree.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You kids. You've had the luxury of living in a very peaceful time.
It's also a long story. At Nora's cabin.
Which direction?
Bonstein.
Just
Mapping
like
an
a,
environment. Submarine
sonar.
Okay, I got a perfect way to distract Joe while we take his car.
Come quick, I need you. Martha's getting ready to calf. Let's go. I don't know what's wrong. It was all moving right along, and then it just stopped.
But her water bag broke, right?
Yeah, about 10 minutes ago.
I think she's distracted.
What?
By that bull. She keeps eyeing him like she'd prefer a little privacy.
Taylor, cows aren't like people.
Says you.
Why do you smell so good?
Because I don't use deodorant and I only take bubble baths.
Wasn't even a person. It was a golden calf. In biblical times, people rallied around this monstrosity until eventually they figured out the golden calf was yesterday's equivalent of a ceramic Dalmatian.
Everything okay in here, sweetie?
Get the hell out, Shannon!
Your hair looks nice.
I said get out!
Youth will have access to internships, pre-apprenticeships, job shadowing, and on-the-job training.
Oh, come on! I've got people coming for brunch!
What else we got?
I got big bands popping and they coming out my dinners. Pull my chopper out of the closet and he still like John Lennon. You still flexing in the Honda, see the Hellcat engine revving. But I check out big hooking. I hate he sitting on hundred. Pull my chopper out of the closet and he still like John. Gave a bitch a perk, I don't love her back. But that weed off bitch, they still lost tsunami. And the chopper, not a racer, shooting everybody. So I was in my mind, sure, I was busy. Mid-packs, 5 for 6, I got it off. Wish I'd help me live this, no be thought.
One rolled a potato.
Oh, yeah.
To spend more. I got like $50,000 in my bank account, sir.
I don't need to know how much money you have in your bank. I want to know how much.
And Green Hill staff. The team will meet periodically to discuss his career.
So,
So this is it. Have you seen these?
Sparkles, anyone?
We got these fireworks from Japan.
It's gonna be amazing, probably.
Amazing. Name one female in the universe who would want to be on display going through this.
Former teacher Young Pop Man was jailed for 9 weeks in 2020 after he was convicted of assaulting a police officer in the previous year.
For 2024.
In the previous year.
She wore an orange dress. She gave me a piece of blackjack gum. I said, licorice gum. What do you think of next? I remember it. Yeah, I remember
it. And is currently the oldest operating theme park in Hong Kong.
So it's painful for me to insist. No. I meant, why use a MaxiPad when there's the new iPad from Apple? iPad?
Hermit crabs? Lobsters?
With the new iPad, I just hook up my Apple to my Peach, and I can download protection for up to 1,000 periods. I like that. And with wireless...
Closed when the new Hong Kong Disney, but instead,
But complaints flooded in against trial magistrate Debbie Ng whether Young was mentally fit to teach, and remanded him in Siu Lam Psychiatric Center. Young has since been dismissed by his school. After investigating for nearly 2 years,
Shoot! Get out of here! Shoot! Get out of here! Give poor Mama Cow a break! You're washing on my feet! Right here! Push! Right here! Push!
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on. It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
But where are those good old-fashioned values you would laugh?
Do we have to keep the painting?
No. We just have to find an atheist handyman.
A yellow Newfoundland, Leo left back.
Took Fergrat a whole millisecond to abuse Mom and Dad's trust. But who am I to talk? I mean, what would they say if they knew about a certain article of clothing? I better be careful to keep my underwear under wraps.
But Charles, you're...
And
not do any bad stuff from now until the police cop goes home. Can we do that? Sure we can. You realize this thing is on the Moxie, but the second is not. See how we know? Yeah, and then it's
Now, here's the list of emergency phone numbers.
The Neighborhood Crime Watch, the state police. What's the matter, Mom? Couldn't find the number for the FBI?
I think that's a bit much, Clarissa.
Oh, better safe than sorry. Yesterday, you know, criminals are on the loose everywhere.
Well, here we are. Time for everyone to get new shoes.
Hi, can I help you find something?
What's she gonna do? Let's play with the slow.
It must now feed my hand. Yeah.
Swish you and digging over very fast. Hi, wait,
The Correctional Services Department confirmed that 7 staff members are being investigated as part of a rape case.
Okay, we could do this. We've been haunted by cameras and masks and like actual ghosts.
'Cause that's everything I know about love. Everything I know about love. I don't know that much at all. I trip, I fall. Every time I try, it's all too much. That's everything I know about love.
Ron, did we? Sackels nach ja, I moest dus niet om die Hi.
I think so. Lucky! Chat she between them, but there's a man holding back at midnight city. Said so. Come on.
Every time you play this video game, now look at this, I'm a blind monk. 1 slap, I'm farming some gold. 2 slaps, you slap on some friends, and look at the more you slap, the funner it gets. You don't have to switch any game.
She wore this orange dress. It's the first time I ever saw her in a dress like that. I'd known her since 9th grade, and she was developing this body in secret under these loose clothes for like 2 years. And then one day, this orange dress, it's burned in my memory.
Ooh, memory burn.
Whatever happened to her?
How did they find you?
Oh, computers, they're cracking down now.
You like your friends, but you hate finding it. Play solo, meet new people, play with your friends to build up that teamwork. Now, I'm an introvert too, but get the friends in one.
I don't know what Indiana Jones is. Is it a brand? Is it?
Are you excited to put some mingle in that single?
You stole my credit card. My boy stole my credit card.
Why are you so mad?
And I'm going to show you how they did it every step of the way and where the money is right now. 2012 Tokyo, Japan.
Jesus even got the safe.
Oh, you can't be serious.
You gotta show respect for Fatback and his family.
Don't respect me. Niggas don't respect me, spell. Okay. Hey, niggas don't respect me. Give a fuck. Man, I just spent $300,000 on my truck. Super.
Hey, Mom, what's that? Remote control for the toaster?
No, Ferguson, I'm testing our appliances for EMFs.
EMFs? The only appliance you're gonna hear EMF on is the radio. Besides, they haven't had a new album out in a while.
EMFs, electromagnetic fields?
I knew that.
Some people think too much EMF exposure can pose a health risk, and we were talking about the museum, so I thought I'd check it out.
Ah, so the toaster might be killing me. I don't know. I haven't given it much thought. Me?
Han kautsefin moje sikui, non sarkama. Alle kappene musse mekui, non sarkama. Alle pappanon, alle kappelum, so she's up.
Stitches ass niggas are broke, worried about both. Hating on my name, I spit on coats, what they do coke. Why this dirty bitch speaking on dick should never suck again? Just because your friends hit it, don't think that y'all sister wise. All alone, walking through New York with 3 throwing eyes. Outside, rarely do I hide, I just know my role. 1 bullet, send them to a Dreamville.
It's you!
My bitch stand in front of polls, but she ain't never voted. Your favorite rapper rap out AKs, but he ain't never told you. Probably wrote your favorite song, she ain't never know what it was. Just like so, yes, then the walk have to get on the vanish.
And experience the joy that only birds can know.
You're gonna fry yourself on a high voltage wire.
I'm not afraid.
Like birds on a high line, they line up tonight at the bar. Where Pitt and Edmund are all that they are.
I have faith in my vision. I love you, Dewey. This is incredible! I can see the top of Dad's car from here!
Surf, no, say lost. No.
A narrow corner of I took my kids to school like a normal mom, and on my way home, I stopped and robbed a bank. I mean, it sounds crazy to say it like that, but
says Bieber's followers are worried for him. The singer's erratic social media posts causing concern week after week. The Beliebers asking if what he's seen behind the scenes of the industry led him to this point.
All kidding aside, obviously we all know about your credentials and breadth of experience. The judges from Omaha Steaks. On the issues that matter. Like, did we fake the moon landing?
We have massive infection, multiple GPI and FSI viruses.
Who's coming in from remote nodes? They're going for the Colonel.
Colonel who?
Cause since you've been here, there's technicals in the air. Tell me, is this what it feels like when love's in your bloodstream?
You just gonna stare at this guy your entire afterlife, or?
We're living in post like we don't have a plan. I live against me when in a rush. We're breaking promises we thought we could keep. We trigger avalanches unknowingly. Our system of me How about holding a palm full of miracles? How about building a house on the moon? Do you really want to go back in time? Do you really wanna go back in time? Yeah, men visnes någon tid var lite jag.
Someone should get to the bottom of that. And I know just the guy to do it. Donald Trump. They have the original long form version. And the Ilmari fans they lost. Yes, all right.
They are hot because they're connected to the internet.
Hi, my name's Alan, but I hope to be Fallon in love.
And there was a lizard on the wall. Giant lizard. So I call the front desk and go, hey, you gotta be kidding me. But there's a lizard on the wall. They go, that's good news, it eats the cockroaches. Swear to God. There you go. All right.
Did you just keep them?
I stayed up all night. Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
One time I was sleeping and a cockroach I was a kid, got inside of my...
Oh, hey, son.
You guys were talking about money, weren't you?
No.
Yes, you were. You were paying bills.
No, we weren't. We were making out.
Peggy.
And Lassie had a big heart.
You've come back.
But now, Ivan Reitman, who brought you Ghostbusters, Kindergarten Cop, and Twins, proudly presents the biggest dog star of them all.
On Cracker Island, it was born to the collective of the dawn.
Alright, when you grow up in Los Santos and Big Smoke needs you to move that powder.
My dogs that you are mission loops and trust the word escalated under the hangouts for me. And when you're dead, Fred, where you gonna go? You're going down low where the rocks grow. The whole city right there with butters to us that.
Bitches be like, do you still rap? Yes, bitch.
Miss Gray, it's come to our attention that you're in serious violation of park rules.
And what would they be?
You know what?
There.
You're very on the gosh. Never. No, I didn't know about the thing they got to I knew.
Or really.
Hi, David.
Hi. You're not gonna believe it till you see it.
What's going on here?
This is Grump Tower. What are we? Hey, my roll the village where now. Oh, such name. There are my eye back. Why, yes, nice got it. Yeah, said.
Nice, but nothing the props name.
This is Ron Grump.
In and out, now can't you water shots it? Yum, a suit yonder, and my move now does not find food. Absolutely, I need to break him some time so you don't get me. I'll sit up. Let me the nearby station near.
What's happening? What's going on? What is it? What's the matter with the kids? What happened? What? Just take little sips.
She flushed like.
But it wasn't me.
is happening?
Where were they?
Claire didn't do anything to Maddie. I believe her. I do.
Oh dear, we're running low on obsidian. Almost out of moon potion. And there's no more brain powder.
I can sell you brain powder in bulk. Dream catchers, dream catcher filter replacements. This old one is full of dreams.
Mom.
Wind resistance.
Hey, hang on. I see the runway.
I think I'm doing a good job. I think I'm saving them.
Oh my God, it's working. It's working!
I can see you now, you're on the mainframe. Now glide it, and land.
Could find one of the little track pieces.
Welcome to
I'm not impressed.
I am so impressed. I built this rocket in record time too. 8 months. It's not a fast forward.
Lawrence, you better hide that. You know rockets are against the rules.
Freddy should get in more trouble than me.
Music should be boring.
Wrong. Hit me with some Beethoven.
Then there's the built-in Hyperlocomotus. This controls high motor skills like running, jumping, air guitar. But not always at the same time. So that's about it for my research on the boy brain.
They're all going in this track that
This is already up here.
color matched.
Yeah! It's Christmas time and our hearts are free. Presents tucked underneath the tree now. It's the best day of the best time of our lives. Great Christmas to it, Luna. Thanks, little bro. Tell me, honestly, Lincoln.
Honestly, they're a little bit bigger than I thought too. Like these.
Ride better. Me and Prof, we on the loose better. It's an all-nighter. Go pack a lunch. Yeah.
If you tryna party, then we got a Concord. All them lames over there, they're done for. Turn the shit to a freak Nick of some sort. It's gonna be some work. You should pack a lunch for it. I'm at they go. I stop there with us here. Fuck this here. I'm sorting up. I can't know about this. On the fella, do the sort of wound. So it all the self and I'm self too. I need me to it. I need me to go, but never.
The ombudsman has or waiting weeks or months is not really prejudicial to health. And he said no. What I did not realize was that my partner had zoomed in on the wrong photo. So I said, oh, sorry. I said, hey, Steve, you gave me the wrong photo, dude. That's it. Well, without this.
In the rest of the world, when there are diseases affecting other people and not them, they don't care so very much either. So it's human nature. And diseases during the floor with a siren. So, gibt's euch that?
Why do we beam the surface the net? So, the now you guys get us not in the sky. If I will be picking out fit even us. You're sure was it even us and yes, we must the earache. So
we're back again. Now it's 20 years later. Somehow it feels like nothing's changed. I'm just a kid, still a pop punk skater. They told me get a job, please. Yeah, one nice little.
I thought your phone was dead.
No.
Sned er vejens de rødselash der unges selfs Louis
which allowed an AIDS child to continue at school because that child had shown improvement.
I heard it had something to do with the internet.
Usually does.
Soon gaan even vast een voormen was er bij de the last one voor niet is.
Norfolk's and that is consonant far and wide and return if and the access mirrors.
How only
Yes, now we always with upside.
I can't believe they decided you won.
Stoker next hour about here to say your old slash that up it's his outpost in bed. More than 12,000 are expected to develop the deadly disease next year. Now that would double the number of cases since 1981 nationwide.
Hey, when you're in a world, you might as well assume it exists.
Hobgoblins have overrun Cornwood!
How about take it down one notch?
Stop right there!
Here at home, the dramatic hearings concerning a child Auschwitz next year in Aberdeen, more down no we any scans necessary for Monday no other. Each can see is the beloved with Capsicum as life folks.
Disease known as the gay plague has become an epidemic unprecedented in the history of American medicine.
Oh, look at me. Look at me.
Okay.
You on feeling. It's sorry. I'm do know.
What do I know?
Of the dance.
Jesse, you'll feel your confidence, courage, and cup size have magically grown.
And I said, I'm the crime of the year. In the internet, it's our mic, and I define a mic. It's a girl. Yeah, it's in on these.
Slow style, Alpine in my downtime. Girl, you sturdy as hell. Speak 3 languages and I heard you read Braille. I bet the motherfuckers feeling me now. They was turning me down. Who's flexible at the festival? And what's the números por tu teléfono? I wish that I was born with that cock. Spot to go someplace and drink my face off like Ray Boggs. Drop it down, fuck it up, spread them out.
Girlfriend, there was no girlfriend, but I can read it off when I sleep it. Hey, son, look at you, and I know I said, but I was on you, half me, but about.
You stop down at 3 people to learn this not.
Passa där så att det gets ju är fit mino and then
Så hade nästan blivit kan bra så vi ska skola. Ha, det är rätt good you do så have Amberlock. Det kanske sen ingen var går. Så se kanske då det var nog now för
Who's flipping the pancakes? Oh! Mom, we get what you're saying, I think, and I promise we'll keep it in mind.
But they didn't. I drank too much. In the end, I had to pay. Forever cold. In the end, I had to forever cold. Save the children!
Open while we will save back a lot, but looking at all the best getting up or see who's nested. He'll get home, see your star, but snail from a good night. Snimmer up, but number of shirts, I am still more.
Where were we? Oh no, it was the phone bill.
Emilian, 350, shit up in this, no one. We know that. One.